everyone. In this video, we are going to briefly discuss about the OMR sheet that you will get in your AIB exam. So first off, when you sit in your exam and when they give you the question booklets, there will be an OMR sheet inside the booklet. So when you will receive the OMR booklet, you will see that there are two pages. First one will be of I think pink or reddish color, and the other one will be a carbon copy page, which will be perhaps of blue or green color. So yeah, you will have to write on the pink one, and the markings will get copied automatically on the uh, carbon page, the photocopy. So for your convenience, I have created a sample OMR sheet which looks exactly like the one that you will get in the exam. So there are certain instructions written on the OMR sheet as well as in the question booklet. So for your convenience, I am going to discuss those instructions so that you don't have to waste much time and you can simply start marking your answers in the paper. So first thing to be mindful of the OMR sheet is that you can only make use of blue or black ballpoint pen. You cannot use any pencil, and you have to be very careful about your errors, because if you make any error, you cannot use any whitener or eraser fluid. So the use of pencil and whiteness is strictly prohibited. So you have to be very careful while you fill in your details, such as the roll number, the center code, the question booklet number, the language of your exam. So try to be very careful when you are entering your details. So first off, on the left hand side, you will get the center code. So for example, if your center code is 2024, I'm simply writing the year. So you have to mark the OMR sheet, mark the numbers like this. Try not to go beyond the boundaries of the number of the ovals. You have to fill in the ovals carefully. Next, you will have the AIB roll number. You have to fill in your roll number and then mark the equivalent number under the blocks where you write your number. Then you will have to fill in the question booklet set code. There are going to be 4 booklets, A, B, C, and D. So for example, if your booklet is C, then you will have to encircle the C oval. Then you have to select the language. The language in which you are giving your exam is English. You will mark the English language. You will encircle the English. For example, if your language is Hindi, you can simply encircle the Hindi language. But once you fill one language, you cannot fill another language. Okay, so be very mindful of that. Next, we have the question booklet number. In the blocks, first you write your booklet number and then mark the equivalent, the whatever the numbers are in the ovals. Next up, you will have to put in your signature here. For example, your signature looks like this. You will sign it like this, and then the invigilator will come and sign like this. Whatever. There is nothing here, so you don't have to write anything here. Then comes the next important part. So when you're marking your answers, try to mark them on your question booklet first, because sometimes what happens is that you think that this is the correct option, and then later realize that this is not the correct option, and then have to make certain changes. And if you mark it on your OMR sheet, so it will be very difficult for you to correct it, because you cannot use whiteness or any eraser fluid. So to mark your answers, do not use tick marks. Using tick marks on your answers like this is wrong. Crossing it like this is also wrong. The only thing you can do is encircle the option like this. You have to fill in the oval of the option that you have chosen as the correct option. For example, in this question number 3, I have said that the answer is option C. So I have encircled the option C with the black pen. Next, you cannot fill in one option and then mark it, cross it up like this, and then mark another option like this. This is also This is also wrong. The correct way to do it is this one. So try to be very careful while you are answering your questions, when you're marking your answers, and when you're marking your details in the OMR sheet, because any error in the OMR sheet can lead to disqualification, and it will be very difficult for you to wait another year for the exam. Wherever you have difficulty, before you do anything, ask your invigilator in the exam hall. If there is even a single percent of doubt in your mind that you are doing it wrong, it is always better to ask your invigilator. Don't risk it, because if you make any error in the OMR sheet, it is going to lead to disqualification of your answer sheet. I'm going to put the link of this OMR sheet in the description. You can download it from there. So it is always better to know all these things before you are going for the exam. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're ready for your exam tomorrow. Be confident, stay calm, and try to do your best in your exam tomorrow. All the best. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends, and subscribe to Unidoo.